All right, all right. Thanks for stopping by. It's road trip day. So we're leaving the Phoenix metro area and we're going to drive about 2 hours to the northwest to a place that's supposed to have mountains and a large lake. I've never been here before, neither has Amanda, and it's been on the bucket list for a while. The place is called Alamo Lake. There's a state park there, but we will be staying right adjacent to it on BLM land.
In a quarter mile, slide right.
Okay, GPS, let's see, quarter mile. I think this is where we're going to hit the dirt road. Let's see, is this it? No, it's to the right. Okay. I do see mountains up in the distance, though, so this is looking good. Here's the turn.
Take the
Nope,
next right.
no, one more turn. Yeah, okay. All right, the map's making sense now. So it looks like we're going to take this road down about 3 miles.
Continue for 3 miles.
That's what I just said. And then once we hit the connector road, there'll be about another 6 miles. So it's going to be a total of about 10 miles down a dirt road. But this dirt road looks fantastic. Look how wide it is. You could get 3, 4 lanes down this thing. All right, I'll check back when we find something. Whoa, look at this guy. Look at this handsome beast. I'm going to call you Joe. Joe Burrow. Look how pretty he is. Man, is this your girlfriends down here? Joe, you better go check on them. They're leaving you, Joe. You better go catch up with them. Well, this is cool. You know there's going to be water nearby when you see wild burros just roaming around. All right, so we got a few more miles. I'm going to have to hang back because it's really dusty. So I'm going to start dropping back about a quarter mile. Ooh, check it out. So we're still looking for a spot. I was thinking about maybe this spot, but then Amanda drove on down on that peninsula there, and I think you can see her van off to the right. Let me zoom in. There she is right there. She said there's a good camp spot right there on the water where we're not just overlooking it, but we're right there on it. So I'm going to drive down there and meet her. And it looks like we're a good 60 yards from the next guy. So that's acceptable. And that's where we're going. Okay, so this is what we found right here on this little peninsula, right on the water. There's Winston scoping out the scene, getting those new smells in. Hey, buddy. Come on, little man. Good boy. Right here on the water. We just backed in. Got it as level as we can. I might put some levelers under the wheels. I might not. I think I'm good. Amanda's got her spot. There's the fisherman. Come on, Winston. Good boy. And look at this. Not only are we overlooking the lake, we're right on the lake. Got a little fire pit back here. I wouldn't mind just parking right back here, but I don't know if this lake comes up and down, you know, so thought I would just park uphill a little bit. Look at this. Let's zoom into those mountains over there. Let's go a little more. Not too shabby. Stay right there. Oh yeah. Just walk right here to the water. This is great. And we've got tent camper over here. Rooftop tent, I mean, on a Jeep. Class C up here. There's the best boy. Who's the best boy? Who is? Who's the best boy? Ooh, he smells so many new things. Okay, so we're still doing the van shuffle. Amanda's driven up on some blocks to try to get a little more level. And we don't know if this is the way we're going to keep it or not. We'll figure it out. But this is a beautiful place. It's totally free. I think the limit is 14 days. The guy over to the right of us looks like he's been here a long time. He's accumulated a bunch of stuff outside of his trailer, and that's kind of a telltale sign of if they've been here a long time or not. So I don't know if it's really regulated, but we plan on staying here about 5 nights. And why wouldn't you? Look at this. So I can tell by the bank that the water is up. See those bushes out in the water? Typically, they would not be underwater. They've had a lot of rain up here, so the lake is more than full. The weather is supposed to be fantastic this week. We couldn't have picked a better time to come. We've been hanging out in the valley for weeks and weeks just waiting for the weather to get better, and it looks like the waiting is over. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep my van right where it is. I think I'm good. And I think Amanda's going to move hers over to the center of the road a little bit more so her rug is not on the hill here. When she steps out of her van, she's kind of stepping off the hill. So we'll get that straightened out before sunset. But can you believe this place? Wow. I mean, I'm shocked. I was not expecting the lake to be this big. I thought it was going to be more like a pond. You can never tell when you're looking at the maps. But I guess I better start getting some things unpacked, getting camp set up. This is going to be an amazing week. I can't remember the last time I camped on a lake. I think it was all the way back last summer when Kevin and I were up in Idaho. I think that was the last time we camped on a lake, and we weren't on the water. We were just up on a big hill overlooking the lake. So this is going to be a real treat. Now, one thing about this place is there are no services here. The closest gas station's about 45 minutes away, and it's really high prices, So you want to come to this place with a full tank of gas and a week or two worth of food and drink and a lot of water and all that stuff, because you can't just, make a quick trip into town, okay? So that's the only downside of this, but I don't see it as a downside. I love boondocking way out in the boonies. That's why they call it boondocking. But I'll check back in with you tomorrow and show you how we've decided to arrange the vans and set up camp. Until next time, take care, be well, and smash the bell.